Well, this team just kind of like, we just like represent a family. Like we're all just so together. Like our culture is just so great, and I think it means a lot because I feel like everything we do, we just do for the team.
Okay? Don't let the dome break you, right? Let the dome bring out the best in you, right? And okay, so
to be a part of this team just like represents so much joy, like going to practices, like on the bus, like really anytime I'm with the team, I'm just so happy.
And it means everything to play for this team. Like I've known these girls since like elementary school. We've all gone to like the Camas camps together. We've all like dreamed of being on varsity, having the opportunities that the seniors had when I was a freshman. Like being a part of that team and watching them kind of like pass on the culture to us was incredible. Like to put it in perspective, like it's like it's like a second family where all the siblings get along. And there's like no sibling bickering.
let's tighten the circle. Let's lock it up. We're just going to talk about that 2 next to our name real quick. Okay? We knew you guys were going to be good this year, right? Everybody knew we were going to be good this year. So what do? We go out and schedule Beaverton, right? And say, okay, defending state championship, right? Let's go, or defending state champion, bringing back all their girls. We're like, let's go play them. Okay, they get us in the first game of the year, right? Then we go say, okay, Clackamas. What were they ranked in the beginning of the year? Like 22nd, 24th, something like that. We played them twice and split with them, right? A top 25 national team, you guys split with them. Then you look, okay, we got one more loss. Sierra freaking Canyon, right? #1 team in the country. You guys are the closest game they played all year. You took them all the way down to the final 2 minutes. You're the only team in the country that did that this year. You got punished for that, and all year had to look at a 2 next to your name, right? AP's got you at 2. Okay, seating committee's got you at 2, right? Like, this is it now. We knew this was coming. This is the game we wanted all stinking year so we could get that damn 2 next to our name and turn it into a 1, right? And all I want to say is this. Everybody that put a 2 next to your name is watching tonight. Half of them are sitting courtside with a laptop and on media row, right? The seating committee, dang coach on the other team is on the seating committee, right? All those people that doubted us, all those people that said you're 2, okay, are watching tonight. Okay, you got all your fans here. You get to do it at the Tacoma Dome. There's no better place. There's no better place to erase that stinking 2 off of your name, right? One last thought. Okay, you come out and you play your game with aggression, with toughness, okay, with everything you've got, physicality, okay, everything you've got. We win this basketball game. That's good enough. Right? You walk out onto that court with confidence knowing that you are going to win this basketball game if you just do your thing, right? And we get rid of the 2 tonight, right? If anything, we get rid of that stinking 2 tonight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, hey, go on. Good luck.
Playing for this team is really cool because we're all a family. I think of it like that. We have such a tight bond. We're always connected on and off the court, and we have such a fun time no matter what we're doing.
I didn't choose where to go, but my host family chose me first, and so I got to Camas, and I was very lucky because I found this team, and I think it was a great thing for me because one of the reasons why I chose the US for my exchange year was also to play basketball and to get better, and I think this is the best way possible it could have ever happened. So yeah, that was a good choice for me.
And playing for this team is just really special because we all just have a super strong bond together and always have fun on and off the court. And I feel like this season I've just grown with them a lot and also have become a more skilled player because of it. So I can take these skills and apply it later in life, both with the friendships that I've created and on the court.
To play for this team is really special because I don't know, it's just we're so good on and off the court together, and it's kind of a community. And even though I can't play in state because I got a knee injury, I still get to be a part of something so amazing.
From 3 in the fourth quarter against the #1 team in the state. You guys have guts, right? You guys have guts. And that's what it's going to take to win 2 more, okay? Guts and determination, and you guys got it. And above all, your defense won this basketball game. Yeah! Never forget that. We got 2 more days of putting everything we have into the defensive end, continuing to hold teams in the 40s because no one can stop us from getting into the 50s and 60s. Let's go. We got
Definitely the silly string. When I got athlete of the week, they ambushed me with silly string. And the entire team room smelled like helium for probably 2 weeks straight.
Some of the best memories that I have on this team are in the locker room before and after the game because the energy is just so good and just the chemistry that we have makes it so fun, and the music and just the energy that we all bring makes it one of the best moments.
I think my favorite moment is winning just right now, how we're about to go to the state championship is just so crazy to me. And also just all the trips we've taken are so fun together.
Okay, and then one of my favorite moments that we've had together is when we went to the beach trip during our June ball season. It was fun because all the girls got to stay in one of our houses that coaches have, and with Lisa, who's always a fun person to be with, and we just had a good time at the beach together.
We know if they get up on us early, we're going to fight back and win this game. We know that we've got that kind of heart. We know we've been there before. We've done it a million times. Even yesterday against Woodinville, 24-19, we call timeout with 2 minutes left. We go 5-0 right before the half. Right? We've done this a million times. So if they get up, we're not worried. Right? But if we get up, how worried are they? Right? How worried are they? They've been there, done that, right? So if we come out strong today, get an early start on them, you're going to see their spirits start to go. You're going to take the life from them, okay, as we start to punch early. So, don't rest on your laurels, right? You kind of got crowned last night, right? You got this little laurel crown on you now, right? Because the bottom line is you're in a 14 tournament now and you beat everybody in it. Right? So you can't help but look at it and say, okay, the outside world that hasn't really seen us play, and all of a sudden we beat Woodinville, it's oh, yeah, they're going to win this thing. Right? And now so now the attention's on you now. Right? The focus is on you. Right? And we didn't come here to take nights off. Right? We didn't come here to beat Woodinville and then take a couple L's and go home. Right? We came here to win this tournament. And we didn't care who was going to be in our way when we left. So now, just because we beat Woodinville and everybody's starting to crown you, doesn't mean we take any nights off, right? Don't rest on your laurels, because here's the thing. Tahoma, when that ball tips, they are going to think that they are going to win this game. you have to match that energy and even be better, right? And like I said, you've got the attention on you now, right? Everybody's watching now, okay? You won the attention of the tournament and all eyes are on you, okay? You're the favorite. Tacoma, Eastlake, Kamaikan, we beat them all, right? But here's the thing, is that attention, those eyeballs, you know what they're gonna see tonight? They're gonna see the best passing team in the tournament, right? They're gonna see the best defensive team in the tournament. They're gonna see the toughest mentally team in the tournament. They're gonna see the toughest physical team in the tournament, right? They're gonna see all that. Above all, they're gonna see a team that truly cares about each other. A team that truly plays for each other and truly loves each other. Okay? You're on showcase tonight. You got their attention, but all you're gonna do is make everybody in here, eyes are getting bigger, and it's gonna be like, wow. Okay, Tacoma, they're gonna zone us tonight. We average 1.25 points per possession against the zone this year. That's an unbelievable number. You got a semifinal game in the brightest lights in all we can do in basketball, and they put a zone team in front of you. Okay, we are going to light this thing up tonight. Okay, play with confidence. Everybody know what the championship is. 4-minute mark. We gave up an offensive rebound. Okay, the ball ended up going out of bounds off us as we tipped it out of their hands. Okay, but we gave up an offensive rebound right under our hoop with 4 minutes left. Okay, we're up right around 10 points. Okay, and in a very uncharacteristic manner, what did you guys do? You huddled up. I don't know what the message was, but I'm pretty sure it had something to do with we do not give up another offensive rebound this game, right? You guys came together when adversity hit. That's why you're going to win a state title tomorrow, and that's what makes you special. Bring it in.
All right, this part of the trip really just means a lot because it shows all the support from our fans and stuff, and then it's just a great way to bond after a dub.
Our community plays a big part in honestly how we play, like how much they support us. Like sometimes random people we don't even know will just say good luck in your game or tell us good luck and all those things. But it's just a good feeling that our community is there for us and supporting us. So it's like when you're walking along the street of Camas, it's like, hey, you play basketball, right? Good game last night. I hope you guys do good at state. Like just having that atmosphere, that recognition, like all the little girls that come to our games, they all make signs for us. We go to their games every now and then, and it's just special. Like the community we've built through this program is just special.
They're a great community. I felt like I was home since the first day, and that was a big thing for me. And they come and support us to every game, and we try to do our part too. So I think it's a great community, and I couldn't get in a place any better. So yeah.
Having all those people in the crowd cheering you on and supporting you in school and on the streets and all that, I think it's very important and uplifting to us and gives us a lot of motivation.
I think playing with for this community is super cool and awesome for us because Camas has always been big on sports, known for sports, and they've helped us so much with coming and supporting us, the energy that they bring, motivation that they give us. I think it's just all awesome.
Yeah, so the family atmosphere kind of goes back a long time. I remember even in kindergarten, me, Parker, and Kendall were all on the same softball team, and we kind of grew up playing sports together. And then Riley, we were in the same 4th grade class, so we've just been best friends since then. And then same with Sophie and Kira. It's just been a really good culture for a long time.
You know, this is such a great group of people. We're all coming back. We're really gonna miss Kenny Batch over there. Yeah.
I've been playing with Addie. We played together in rec basketball, and when she made her first point, she did a cartwheel on the floor. I remember that. Super funny. And I've also been friends with the Reagan since elementary school. I've known Parker and Kendall and Kira. We all played on our 5th grade Camas Select team together.
24 hours. I've heard so many times, can you win this? Can you win this? Right? And I've asked I've answered different pretty much every time, but this question of can you win today has been all over, whether it's the media or whether it's my friends texting me, and it's got me thinking. It's got me thinking. And why? Like, why do I'm so positive that we can win this game. Why is that? We've got a lot of history in this room. A lot of history, a lot of togetherness. And I think the outside world, you look at a team like Woodinville, who we beat on Thursday, right? They won the state title last year. They're in the Kinko, right? Seattle, big. They lose a couple girls, and what happens? 20-point scorer transfers in, and they're just recycling a new roster, right? They're back in contention for a state. I don't think people can understand what we've done here. A small town that has built this thing from the ground up. You guys have been friends forever. You guys have done this forever. You guys have been state softball players, right? You guys have been on volleyball state teams. You guys have done all this stuff together. Okay? And now we have something in this locker room that is really, really special. And that is that you truly care about each other. Okay? We don't have some 20-point transfer that just walked into this room and we've got to try to figure out a way to make it work. You guys truly care about each other. If someone hits a shot tonight, okay, there's no jealousy in this room. There's no that should have been me in this room. That's just flat out joy and happiness. Okay? You guys, for a group like this, you are walking in greatness right now. You may never have this experience again. Okay? This is absolutely amazing. That's why we share better than anybody in this tournament. That's why we're so connected on defense. Because anybody in this room would give up all their shots tonight to win a state championship. There's no one in here that wouldn't do that. And that's what makes you special. And that's why we win this game tonight. And that's why we're bringing those fans home.
We've known each other for so long, like with Reagan, my sister and I, we'd play like Little League softball, even like middle school, we all played against each other, like Sky Rage and Liberty, and we're just really connected, and I think that helps a lot.
Okay, we all kind of do that. We've done it for like, I don't know, like 2 weeks, and it kind of just like caught on, and it doesn't really mean anything. It's kind of just like a friendly greeting, but it's kind of like been our team sign. Like all of our pictures, we kind of just all like pose.
This is just like something we do. I don't know, it's just funny. Kendall came up with it, and then everyone just kind of started doing it, and now we all do it to each other. It's kind of stupid, but it's fun. Yep, that's the signal. That's what we've been doing in like all of our recent pictures and stuff. I don't think anybody actually knows what it means. It's just kind of like that funny little quirk that we have as a team, like that funny little inside joke that we have together. Like, yeah, just a little bonder. I knew this team was going to be special probably in the Clackamas game of our like winter tournament that we played in, just because we were down by like a lot of points in the third quarter, and we just rallied back and we ended up winning that game, and that was really special and awesome. And then even going into the Sierra Canyon game, to only lose by 5 is really amazing to the #1 team in the nation.
I don't know, I feel like we always knew it, but this year in June ball, we went up to Seattle and played some of the top teams. I think we played Tahoma, Inglemoor, Kentwood, and then we just all played really well. Like we all just went off and we beat all 3 of the teams, and I think then we were kind of like, okay, and we just like kept building from there.
guys special, still makes you special today. It's been an amazing season. Love you guys. Well, it's been an amazing season. This has been a really, really fun team to coach. They show up every day for practice, ready to work hard. They're incredibly focused, and they make things really easy. And so, yeah, they've been a blast. And honestly, our love for them, the coaching staff's love for them, my love for them, it's unconditional. It doesn't have anything to do with winning and losing. And so we're just proud of them. We're just proud of them. They were amazing tonight. They've been amazing all year. And we'll look back at a second place and we'll be proud of that too.
It was definitely like a team bonding week. Like we all just locked in the entire trip. We all like had the same end goal. We all were gonna make sacrifices to get it. And that held us together.
Yeah, it was a great experience because we're definitely going to learn from it and come back next year because we're all just more hungry now.
This week was a really cool experience, really good experience for us, like a learning experience out of anything for next year. We'll come back and we'll do it all again, but get that first place trophy next year. It was super fun hanging out with the team this whole week, and I just had a great experience.